So I know I said I was going to be uploading a particular video pertaining to a particular subject, but that video can wait. I just wanted to talk about this real fast. And we're going to be talking about this topic a whole lot more in the near future. But obviously, people don't pay attention, man, because people have short attention spans. And we're going to be diving into this history a whole lot more in the near future. But I just wanted to just address this just real fast for the people who don't like to pay attention and have short attention spans. I was never really fully disagreeing with people using the term mulatto. I was never 100% in disagreement of using that term. Okay, if people were actually paying attention, they would have saw me mention the fact that the term mulatto is not considered derogatory in every country. It's only considered derogatory in certain countries. So when you're dealing with countries like the United Kingdom, or when you're dealing with places like the United States, okay, when you're dealing with places like this, the term mulatto is considered derogatory. Why is that? Okay, it's simple. When you're dealing with the United States, and then when you're dealing with Latin America, and Latin America would be Brazil, it would be Colombia, it would be the Dominican Republic, it would be Puerto Rico, it would even be old Louisiana, the original Louisiana. You see, Louisiana was Americanized, but Louisiana was originally owned by the French, and then it was owned by the Spanish before it became a part of the United States. See, the United States purchased Louisiana. They colonized Louisiana. Louisiana has been watered down and it has been Americanized. The Louisiana culture has been watered down tremendously. You know what I'm saying? People in Louisiana originally didn't even speak English. Like my great grandmother, she passed away, you know what I'm saying? But my great grandmother, she didn't speak English. She spoke Louisiana French. That was her main language. She didn't speak English. That was not her language. So Louisiana was not even originally a part of America. It was only purchased by America. But when you're dealing with these places, Latin America, the term mulatto is not derogatory. Why? Like I said in a previous video, two different cultures, two different histories. Okay? When you're dealing with Latin America, mixed people were free people of color. And there's actually a free people of color museum here in Louisiana. There's actually two of them that I know of. There's one in Opelousas, and then there's one in New Orleans. Okay, I'm gonna be taking a trip to New Orleans one of these days. I don't know when, but when I do, that's gonna be one of the places I'm gonna stop at. You know, I'm gonna have me a nice little vlog video so we can document it, so we can look at it together. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole entire museum breaking down the history of these things. Okay, mixed people were not chattel slaves in Latin America. They were free people of color. But when you're dealing with the United States, mixed people were chattel slaves. Okay? So this is why the term mulatto is considered derogatory when you're dealing with Anglo-Saxon American culture, because the term was used negatively within American history. And this is why when you look up the term mulatto, it will tell you that it's not derogatory in Latin America, but it is derogatory in the United States. And there's a simple explanation for that. Okay, but people don't pay attention. You had one character on YouTube, a content creator, all up in his feelings, jumping to conclusions, right? And not even taking his time to actually pay attention to what it is that I'm saying. Because people have short attention spans and people are goofy. But I just wanted to put that out there. But we're gonna be diving in to this history in the near future in some future videos to where we're gonna break all of this down a lot more thoroughly. So stay tuned in. Real history is gonna be broken down on this channel. I don't know what they do on other channels. On other channels, they don't break shit down thoroughly. On other channels, people are pseudo, but we don't do that over here. No pseudo information over here. Everything is real facts, right? And we breaking stuff down thoroughly over here. I don't know what they do on other channels, but we don't do that over here.